Hey there, freaks and geeks! Welcome to another episode of Geek Out for a Minute. We are coming at you here from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, Rocky Deadeye Amariz, and today we're going to go over the Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of the one Harley Quinn. Let's cue that music. Birds of Prey, which I'm just going to call it Birds of Prey. It's a way too long title, and it's dumb. So, if you guys saw my my review of the other trailer, which was it was a teaser trailer, I just slammed on everything that this movie stands for. I just slammed it. I slammed it right away. I had problems with the way what's it called? Let me get to the actors here. The way Ewan McGreggor is playing, Black Mask, from even the look of Harley Quinn, from the look of the other characters. I mean, it's terrible. And it's a terrible idea to have the title be Birds of Prey and have Harley Quinn be at the helm of it. It's just ridiculous to me. So let's talk about this product. Okay, so this movie, Birds of Prey, is set to be released on February 7th, 2020. Okay, so that's next year, February. Not too far from now, but far enough. We're currently in October, so it's like, October, November, December, January, about 5 months, right? 4 months, sorry. Okay, so now, the reason why, there's a lot of reasons why I don't have faith in this movie, okay? So, before we even saw a trailer, here's what I saw. So this is directed by Cathy Yan. And Cathy Yan, she has some experience in movies, but it's like she did, let's just talk about as a director. She directed a short last night, a short Downriver, a short According to My Mother. Then she did a movie called Dead Pigs. I've never seen, and I never even heard of, but apparently that was last year. And then she's doing, of course, Birds of Prey. And I was like, why would you give a product like this to somebody so inexperienced? And look, I don't mean to down on her, but she did one movie. I mean, this is the DCEU, this is the DC, their cinematic universe, which has already been in a downward trajectory based on critical responses, and even it's divisive among fans even as well. So why would you risk that and give it to this, director? What I would do with the directors, give them a few films to do, movies, because she's only done one full movie, 3 shorts. And again, I'm not saying that that's nothing, but I'm just saying that it's kind of not enough to do a comic book based movie. Okay, now, excuse me. Now, this was written by Christina Hodson, okay? So, Christina Hodson did write Bumblebee. She did that terrible movie called Unforgettable. And it was so bad. I didn't see the whole thing, which I should if I'm gonna smack talk it. But it was just so bad that I couldn't even sit through the whole thing. So, that just comes to show you. Apparently, she's doing the screenplay for The Flash and Batgirl. So, let's talk about the stars, okay? Okay, so Margot Robbie is first billed on this, okay? So she's going to play Harley Quinn. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who is a great actress, she's going to play Helena Bartolini, known as Huntress. Ewan McGregor is going to play Black Mask. Bojana Novakovic, whatever, she's playing somebody named Erica. Jurnee Smollett Bell, who is Jesse Smollett's sister. She's playing Dinah Lance, Black Canary. You have Chris Messina playing Victor Zsasz. Ali Wong's going to be in this movie, but I'm not really sure what character she is going to play. So, then you got Rosie Perez playing Renee Montoya, and I don't know, this is just funny. You gonna tell me you're a criminal, okay? I don't know, seems weird, but And then I think yeah, the rest of them there's gonna be like just kind of like more side characters. So let's talk about the characters and things. So again, if you saw my first reaction to the teaser trailer, you would know that I'm hating on a lot of this stuff. Ewan McGregor's rendition of Black Mask. Black Mask is like a super threatening mob boss. He is vicious, he is cruel, and like pretty much like I don't think I've seen him in even a situation where he even laughs, you know? He's just a mean person. So I was really excited when Ewan McGregor was going to play him because Ewan McGregor is a good, actor. So then I heard that they kind of made a bunch of changes here. So number one, Ewan McGregor is playing Black Mask as a gay guy. And look, I'm not saying that gay guys can't be vicious, but that's not what the character is, okay? And you're kind of like it's just kind of like ruining it. They had all these flashy suits, and Black Mask is just known for wearing a white suit with that black, skull mask. And again, some people say, oh, it doesn't have to look exactly like the comic, and I would beg to differ. I think we have better interpretations when they represent the characters from the comics. Now, there is some cases where you're like, okay, that may or may not work, right? So, for instance, when you had the X-Men and you had like Wolverine in his like yellow and blue outfit, spandex, yeah, that probably wouldn't translate well. So having him in like a motorcycle leather outfit or vinyl outfit, whatever, kind of made more sense. And it made even more sense when he was just wearing regular clothes. So that worked out for me. That's fine. But when you have a situation where you look at the way the Avengers have done stuff, like the way Captain America looks, the way Iron Man looks, Hawkeye, they made subtle changes that make it look really cool. So, and I just don't see why they didn't do that with Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor's character, it's very easy. White suit, Black Mask. Too easy. Then you have Mary Elizabeth Winstead's character, who's playing the Huntress. And again, I played my disdain on that. Apparently, Chris Messina, who's playing Victor Zsasz, they have like a weird flirtatious thing going on between him and Black Mask. Again, just ridiculous because Victor Zsasz is like a vicious serial killer with his own ideology. And again, this is not what they're portraying here. So let's get down to the reaction here because I don't want to bore you guys too much with this. I want to see this for myself, and also I want you guys to be able to see it as well. So I'm just kind of prepping some things here. But I just want to let you know from the start I've had a problem with this, so you might have me say a few things. Put on my headphones. All right, let me try to fix this. And here we go.
You know what a Harley Quinn is? A Harley Quinn's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master. No one gives two shits who we are beyond that. The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out I wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Spectacular news! Miss Quinn, she belongs to me.
Who are you guys?
Here's the deal, Quinn. You need me!
He's after all of us now. None of us are walking out of here unless we work together.
Will you? You gotta be kidding me.
never call a woman a chick. I'll accept broad, lady, woman, and on occasion, bitch.
Bitch? What are you talking
Who's that
about?
for me, will you?
This looks fucking awful. Holy crap. Oh my god. That is terrible. That is so terrible. One of the people I forgot to mention when we were talking about the cast is that little girl. So that little girl is supposed to play Cassandra Cain. I don't know if they have her on here. I don't remember her name, but her real name, her actress name. Oh, here she is. So Ella J. Basco, and look, nothing against her, but this is not how we wanted to see Cassandra Cain. So Cassandra Cain is actually known to be, I believe, it's Batwoman, and again, this is not the type of things that we wanted to see. It's kind of ridiculous. And again, I think that we're getting this from people who are just not really into the comics. Either that, or excuse me. Either that, or you're getting somebody that, like Margot Robbie, who's her production company is taking care of this, that she is, saying, no, let's make it about Harley Quinn. Which, again, is ridiculous. You should have done this about Birds of Prey, And I could understand where you're going to want a female director, female writer, to be like all this girl power. If you're talking about the Birds of Prey, it is based on all strong women. And that's cool. That's fine. But the issue here, again, is that you're making it all about Harley Quinn. And one of the things that I'm sick and tired of seeing is that Harley Quinn is not represented the way she's supposed to be. And that's like an evil, crazy person. So now she's talking about being broken up with the Joker and going off on her own and now being a good guy. No. You're trying to make her like an anti-hero. And again, this is just completely just wrong. You need to show her viciousness. You need to show that if about anything, she needs a redeeming quality, and she's just not having it here. Well, I mean, she has a redeeming quality, but without any crimes. Like, you don't see anything that she does. The only thing that they actually showed was when it was Suicide Squad, and then they were showing how, like, she's an accomplice to the death of Robin. But other than that, they didn't really show anything like that. So again, for me, this is missing the mark completely. And again, you have Ewan McGregor, great actor, but that's not Black Mask. That's not what it is. And this is going to be a travesty if we get through an entire movie where Ewan McGregor plays his character, and then at the end, something happens to his face and he wears a mask. Like, that's like the ending. That's going to be so, like, ridiculous. Okay? Now, the other thing is, too, you have, we all have to team up. Lame. And then she's talking about being a Harley Quinn to serve. And it's like, dude, I get it. I get that her character, in the beginning, she was meant to serve the Joker. And the Joker treated her really bad. They make no bones about that. However, you never showed that. You never showed it. You had a perfect opportunity in Suicide Squad to show that, and they never did. They never did, and that's a problem. All you have him is breaking her out, and now all of a sudden she's on her own. So where's Jared Leto? Again, this stuff is missing the mark for me in a lot of ways. So one of the things that I'm curious about, let me try to pull this up and move this microphone here. Birds of Prey. Budget. All right, so the budget for this movie is not really that big. I'm showing here that projections are showing anywhere from like 75 million to 100 million, which really isn't that bad. Well, at least if it stays at 75 million, that's not that bad, because it doesn't really have to make that much to like break even or even do well. I think that this movie will do well just because it's Margot Robbie, and Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, people like seeing her. But for me, the storyline just seems stupid. From my understanding, and again, these are reports, these are like rumor reports, where they were saying that there's a diamond that Cassandra Cain, that little girl, she fucking ate a diamond, that inside the diamond is hidden dick pics of Black Mask. And that's dumb. That's dumb. So basically, he's not interested in the diamond, he's interested in the pics that are inside of it. How would you hide pictures in a diamond? I don't know. Even though some people may disagree with me, but I feel this is failing. This is just my educated guess, you know. Again, we'll have to wait and see. You know, we have to wait and see for Birds of Prey, which I think it's going to be trash. We still don't have a Batman movie. How do we have Birds of Prey and not a Batman movie? This is insane. Okay, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys haven't subscribed, you guys need to do that. Take care of that. Other than that, guys, look, share, discuss, subscribe, and spread the word. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.